Welcome to this week's edition of The Week Ahead. Thanks for your time, because I'd like to bring to your attention a bill that's going to be heard on Monday that's important for you to know about, and if you have the chance, to be sure to contact your legislator in regard to this issue. The issue is a 3% tax that was passed in November as part of the school funding question. It was question number 2, and at that time there were 2 parts to the question. One was to fund education at 55%, something that was agreed to in 2004, but we've never really reached that level. This bill said we are to fund it at 55%, and the way we're going to fund that is to ask everybody or business that's over $200,000 to have to pay 10.15%. In other words, 3% to the already existing high marginal rate of 7.15. We are concerned not with more funding for education. With that issue, we do agree. Our concern is the impact that the 3% has on our economy. Think about this. At 10.15, we're going to have the highest tax rate in the nation until you get to $1 million, and then California takes over. Can you imagine trying to market our economy and say that we have the highest marginal tax rate in the nation? Can you imagine how we're going to attract people to our state, those professionals, be it the healthcare business, be it technology experts, or people in the STEM industry? No, it's going to be pretty impossible. We're already seeing that impact in our place. But also remember this. The referendum, the 3%, was characterized as somebody that only affected the wealthy. Well, here's the rest of the story. The wealthy in this case is the individual, the joint filers, or those companies that are family-owned, that are pass-throughs, that are LLCs, that pay their taxes by using the individual income tax as their means. That affects more than the so-called wealthy. If you and your spouse are paying taxes and it exceeds $200,000, you're affected. If you're a family-owned business and you need those dollars to reinvest in your company, if they exceed $200,000, you'll be paying taxes on that. You won't be reinvested. That's our concern. Whether you're trying to attract people, whether you're trying to retain people, whether you're trying to create businesses to come to our state, or existing businesses to invest. And think of the people who have been successful, who are very mobile. We're going to lose not only their tax dollars, we're going to lose the dollars that they put into contributions, philanthropic causes, and others. Now, this is not a tax that's good for business, it's not a tax that's good for our people, and it certainly isn't for our economy. That's what's being heard on Monday. We hope you will contact your legislator. We hope you'll reach out to us if you need more information. But most of all, know what it is and know its impact, and we hope you will agree with us. More money for education, but there's got to be a better way to fund it. Thank you.